So we are moving on to step number 9 in my process of protection. There's been kind of a delay between the last step, which was number 8, which would have been the sealing of the inner contents with the first vacuum sealing bag. And I was planning on making videos every single day until we got through the process of protection, but this is kind of a little bit of like a learning, growing thing for like me and for you. I'm still trying to figure out what the best platforms are to use, why to use them, why they work the best. And basically, after I got done with step number 8, I did like some reading and stuff, and the best thing to be on is and this is for future if people are starting businesses. This is like a lesson for you, I guess. But you want to be on YouTube first, so you're going to want to put all your videos on YouTube. Then you share those videos from your YouTube channel to all your other platforms like Instagram or Reddit or Facebook or whatever. So that's what I was doing. I was getting all of my past videos, because I've actually made quite a few, and I put them all on my YouTube channel. So if you want to check those out, actually, you should subscribe too. That'd be sweet. Because there's a way you can actually make money off YouTube, which I think I'm a long ways from that. But you need to get like the groundwork done first, and the groundwork is 1,000 subscribers. So I'm not going to beg for them or anything, but just if you're into this stuff, go do it. It's just a way to help me. So on to step number 9, and I kind of just told you where we left off by sealing this. And so let's go on to step number 9. So step number 9 is, what we're doing is we're taking our step number 8, as far as it was, package, which is the decontaminated product, put inside the antimicrobial paper, inside the antimicrobial plastic, inside the sterile vacuum sealing bag with a desiccant packet. So from there, and this is a really important step, and I'm surprised there's not focus on any of these steps, to tell you the truth, but someone's got to be the first one to do it, and I'll just do it, you know. And it might catch on, it might not. But for me, it's just an option for people, and I know that a lot of people are probably watching these videos and thinking about my idea and thinking it's a little bit overboard and a little whatever, and you're right, it is, you know. And right now, my market is probably like a fraction of a percent, and I am totally aware of that, you know. But that's not going to make me like differentiate from what my plan is, because my plan is to just put so many safeguards up that people actually do feel confident. And I don't want to be responsible for spreading this stuff, or any viruses or any, you know what I mean? I'd like to get people the stuff that they want safely, and not put them at risk. So let's just go on to step number 9. Sorry, I get a little talky, but these are all important things that are all factor into the whole plan, you know? So really all I'm doing is kind of catching you guys up to where I'm at. So next step, number 9, is what we're doing is we're taking our product, so this is inside the double vacuum seal pack. Okay, so we're going to put it inside of a standard cardboard box. Alright, and I keep these clean, obviously. I'm going to look into specialized cardboard boxes, but for right now, this is what we're using. It's just a 6x6 cardboard box. We're going to put my product in fully decontaminated to my satisfaction. I guess there is no complete decontamination. So our product is inside of this box. Then in all the products I put an alcohol swab. And that's just so the customer, once they get this product out of here, there's an alcohol swab, they can wipe down that inner contents if they so choose. And I know a lot of these steps that I'm going to put on here and different things that I'm going to put them on there and people aren't going to do them, but the option to do them is what I'm providing. Alright, so here is our item inside of our box. And now, normally companies they just tape this up and they just send it out. And I probably could do that because my inner contents are pretty safe. But there's an easy way to protect the inner contents of this, which would be to protect the outer contents. So what I do is I take another vacuum sealing bag and do the same type as the ones. Are you still recording? Yeah. Same types of ones as we were using for the inner contents, a little bit bigger. And again, we're working on getting specialized ones so that these packages and stuff like that fit in there better. But for right now, this works perfect. It's really nice. And we're working on specialized boxes and specialized bags because together they could really make things safer. I can get special boxes that have rounded corners, so there's less chance of a puncture, less chance of any air going in there, stuff like that. So now we have our standard card box inside of a vacuum sealing bag, and we're going to throw that in my sealer here. And this is just an example. I don't want everyone to be like, oh man, there's so much extra plastic hanging off for this, because well, my scissors is hanging up, it's holding up my phone. So that's why I'm not even going to cut the plastic off. And I'm just going to push the button and let you guys kind of see what you think, and we'll go from there. I really should cut that extra plastic off, but yeah, my scissors is holding up the phone. So I'm going to crank this down a little bit, I think around 6. So what I'm shooting for here, and it's different for every product. I guess this is just a sample product, so I don't really necessarily have my calibrations figured out on this one, but I believe for a 6x6 box, it's something that takes up about half of the space. Go around to 6. So, and we have a lot of extra bag here too, so that's questionable too, but we're just going to shut it and see what happens. So actually that one did a really good job. I mean, besides the extra plastic on the bag, this is the idea, is that the package is going to come like this, and it'll have, just like this actually, you know, it'll be slightly sucked in. So, and I haven't perfected exactly this yet, but I will with the specialized bags and the specialized boxes. But what I'd like it to do is when the customer, so then this is going to get mailed to the customer. This is how they're going to get it. Like I said, I'll nub these tabs down, but there shouldn't be any really foreign air from outside of my facility inside of this box. So the idea is, and I'm still, which is why I'm working on all this stuff out here to show you guys, because in my actual processing room, we're working on the next thing. This is kind of this is the concept we're using because it's already locked down and perfect to my standards. But we're working on the second generation one already, which is our own specialized plastics. I want to start making plastics because then I can choose what I put in them, and what I want to put them in is it's called Silver Shield, and it's made by Microband. That's a liquid chemical, and I need to put that into a plastic. So anyway, step number 9. So this is, basically all it's doing is protecting your inner contents package from, this first layer of protection is meant mainly, I guess, to protect from the process of delivery. And also it gives you a barrier that you're able to cut off outside of your house. So let's just say, like I said, don't judge me on these, because these are sample ones, and really I'm just showing you the idea. And I mean, you can tell these videos aren't that professional. I'm just filling you guys in.
on how we're doing it and what we're doing. So yeah, we'll have this all knocked down. So your package will come like this with your address on it. So now the idea is that the way that you'll be able to know that your package is safe, and I'm not guaranteeing this yet, but this is something that's in the works. But the way you can guarantee your package is safe is when you get this in the mail, and we'll go into this, how to handle this on step number 10. That's the last step, which is very important. You know, I think all the steps are really important. Because if you drop the ball on one, all the other ones really don't. You know, I mean, if I'm vacuum sealing a contaminated product, all I'm doing is vacuum sealing the contamination in there. So that's why a lot of the stuff I do is on the products, because I want to make sure that the products are safe. They're the things that are actually going to be going inside the people's house. The packaging isn't, you know. I mean, this outer layer package shouldn't go anywhere near their house, but we'll get into that tomorrow. So, and this is, I'm just going to show you this. It's just something that's in the works, and it's probably a long ways off, but I think it's a really cool idea. I'll just share it, you know. So what I would like to do is, see how I have them, and they'll stay like this all the way till I get there. I mean, this is not going anywhere. And when I eliminate the corners and stuff like that, that'll eliminate the points, and it'll make it a lot easier, a lot less. I don't know, a lot harder to pop or get a hold of. So, last thing on here is, yeah, the idea would be, when you get this at your house, would be, sorry, to cut this open, and when you cut it open, you should be able to hear a, and that'll be like the outside air entering into the inside of the box, but still not touch it. It's still not going to touch your product. So we'll just see if it works on this one. So you see that? So now, yeah, I guess I'll go over step number 10 tomorrow. But step number 10 in general, I'll go into it in more detail, and why I feel it's really important is to get this first layer of plastic off and bring that nowhere near your house. Yeah, we'll go into that stuff later, tomorrow, or the next day or something, but I just want to knock out step number 9. And yeah, like I said, I guess I'm going to be putting this step on to the YouTube, and then I'll be sharing it to the other stations. And I'm trying to think what else. Nothing really. Hope everyone just stays home here. It looks like the stuff's getting worse and worse. So yeah, just try to do what you think is right for your family and for your friends' families and stuff. So if you think there's any chance that you're jeopardizing your friends' parents or family or something, you know, just think about it, and then I think if you think about it, you won't do it. Yeah, bars will be there next week, you know. Beers are cold in your backyard, just as cool as they're at the bar. It's my opinion, but I guess I'll just add my 2 cents. And what are we looking at here? Oh my god, we're at 13 minutes. Alright, so that's it, step number 9. Check it out, and yeah, subscribe to my YouTube channel, that'd be sweet. Peace.